Mark Zuckerberg is the latest billionaire who wants to create artificial general intelligence. But before we get into that, whether you want to buy a smartwatch to help you get fit in the new year or to help you look at your phone less, there are plenty of options out there to choose from. The smartwatch space is pretty crowded today, but a few key players like the Apple Watch, Samsung Galaxy Watch, and Fitbit Versa have muscled their way to the front of the pack with their smart features, fitness prowess, and general ease of use. There are important factors to keep in mind before deciding which smartwatch is right for you, regardless of if you're buying one for the first time or upgrading from an old gadget. We've spent time with most of the latest smartwatches on the market, performing hands-on testing and using them for days on end to come up with our top picks. Head over to Engadget.com for our best smartwatches of 2024. And yes, you can get a good laptop without spending thousands of dollars. Not everyone wants or needs to spend a boatload on their next notebook, and depending on how you plan on using it, you might be better off with a cheap laptop anyway. As with most affordable tech, the key in getting the right machine for you is understanding what you need your laptop to do and the sacrifices you can make to save a bit of cash. Best of all, you may find that you don't need to sacrifice as much as you thought to get a good laptop at a great price. We've tested a bunch of budget-friendly laptops to find our top picks and gather buying advice that can guide you to the right machine for you. It's our best budget laptops of 2024 at Engadget.com. Meta is reorganizing its AI teams as it joins the growing ranks of companies trying to create artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Mark Zuckerberg, who has been increasingly focused on the company's AI research, said the change would help the company accelerate its research and eventually improve the metaverse. Meta currently has two teams pursuing AI research: the Fundamental AI Research FAIR team, started in 2013, and a team solely focused on generative AI experiences for users of its apps. With the change, Zuckerberg said the company would bring the two closer together as it looks to expand both groups. Meta's CEO didn't say how many workers it might add to its AI efforts, but the expansion is notable considering the company has shed more than 20,000 jobs since 2022. In a video posted to Threads, Zuckerberg said the changes would support our long-term goals of building general intelligence, open sourcing it responsibly, and making it available and useful to everyone in all of our daily lives. The change is also the latest way that Zuckerberg is trying to position Meta as a leading AI company in an increasingly crowded field of buzzy generative AI companies and projects. Creating AGI, a type of AI often compared to human-level intelligence, has become a particular fascination for many of these companies, including Elon Musk's X.AI, OpenAI, and Google. Now, Zuckerberg is throwing Meta's vast resources at the effort. We're building a massive amount of infrastructure, Zuckerberg wrote. At the end of this year, we'll have about 350,000 NVIDIA H100s, and overall about 600,000 H100s, H100 equivalents of compute if you include other GPUs. At the same time, Zuckerberg made it clear he has no plans on giving up on the metaverse, which he says will also benefit from AI advancements. The two major parts of our vision, AI and the metaverse, are connected, he wrote. Linking the company's AI work to the metaverse isn't a new strategy for Zuckerberg, who spent much of last year's Connect event hyping generative AI. Still, it could be a risky one. Zuckerberg's metaverse is still not widely understood or especially popular, but Zuckerberg seems to think that may change as the company improves its smart glasses and the AI embedded in them. By the end of the decade, I think lots of people will talk to AIs frequently throughout the day using smart glasses like what we're building with Ray-Ban Meta, he said. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Carissa Bell and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh.
Spoken Layer.